think I've seen some over here, actually. What's going on, guys? Gazzy here. And today I got some special challenge for us to do today. We are going to be asking ChatGPT or ChatGPT for challenges on the Hunter. This is just something that I thought of that might be fun to do. So let's get started with the first challenge. Give me a challenge on the Hunter Call of the Wild.
Ah, The Call of the Wild. That's a classic. It's by Jack London, right? Are you thinking about reading it, or did you have some specific questions about the story?
Can you give me a challenge on the game Call of the Wild?
Sure. So, depending on which game version you're talking about, like the popular survival game based on the novel or some other tie in, I'll give you a general challenge idea. How about trying a minimalist survival run?
Okay.
See if you can
Oh, hold on. Give me a challenge on the Hunter Call of the Wild.
Got it. In that case, here's a fun challenge for you. Try to complete a specific species set, like harvesting every type of big game animal in a single reserve, without using any special gear or advanced tactics. Just stick to the basics, calls, tracks, and stealth. That should push you.
That one's gonna be hard. Alright. Specific species set like harvesting big game animals. In a single every type of big game animal. Alright. What map should that challenge be done on?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd say pick a reserve that has a good variety of species, like Leighton Lakes or Hirschfelden, so you have a wide range to track. And then, yeah, just set yourself a goal, maybe a certain number of days or a number of kills, and keep it as pure as possible. No fast travel or shortcuts. I think it'll be pretty fun.
Oh God, man. Oh, okay. So we got to, we can't fast travel. Oi. Alright. I think I can get that done. We're gonna go to Leighton Lakes. Because I hate Hirschfelden. I can't stand Hirschfelden. Hirschfelden is just something I just can't stand it. So we're going to only kill one of every animal, or every big game animal. Big game animal going from whitetail, blacktail, moose, bear. Oh, what else is on this map? Let's ask ChatGPT. What big game animals are on the Leighton Lakes map on the Hunter Call of the Wild?
You're right. Leighton Lakes is actually known for its big game, like moose, black bears, and even the occasional mountain lion. So that map is perfect for the challenge. Just stick to the different zones, track animals carefully, and I think you'll have a blast. Let me know how it goes.
Okay. Oh, okay, this one's gonna be hard. So, we're gonna pick out our weapons for this one. So, we're gonna go with the I don't know if I want to do 300 or not. Why not? We'll go with the 30-30. Just a little bit special. 7mm for the moose and the bears. Mountain lions, I don't 100% know what the mountain lions are. I haven't seen a mountain lion on Leighton Lakes in a long time. If there even is mountain lions, I couldn't tell you. We're gonna bring the Picasso too. So, what did I bring? I'm already forgetting. The 30-37mm and the 357. Okay. So we got 30-30, 7mm, and the 357. We'll go with those there. Sights. We're going to use my favorite one, which is the Odin. That's 100%. Then There's a pistol sight here somewhere I'll put on my gun. That red dot's mine. Alright. Then, ooh, do I want calls or buck, snort, deer, bleat? Why not? Well, also, is there one that does moose at all? I don't think there is. Snow goose, hog deer, roe deer, raccoon. Um, Not that I'm seeing. So we'll just go with what I got right there. Binoculars, the apex view, of course. We ain't gonna use any of those. Okay. Let me set this up real quick. Mountain lions. I don't know if there is mountain lions on Layton Lake. Even the occasional mountain lion. I don't remember ever seeing mountain lions on Layton Lake. I don't know if that's just me or what it is. See if I can see. I know. Well, there's the first one. That's the first one we're going after right there. Black bear. All right. There's the black bear. 7mm. It's 240 to 270. So we use that one there. And that should be long. Yep. That's long. Alright. Once this is harvested, that is number one animal. What animal is next on Layton Lake? Okay. Nice little left long from 263 out. Female, even though I would love to get a male, but female's fine. Black bear is done. What is the next animal?
Nice. Great job on the black bear. Next, I'd go for the moose. They're really iconic in Layton Lakes, and they tend to stick to the lakes and forested areas. Once you get that, you'll have a big chunk of your set done.
Okay. So we got our next challenge is moose. I want to say there should be some moose around here. I know there's usually a few that are sitting around this area. Not seeing a moose yet. Well, there is a whitetail. Another black bear. Man, this is going to be a long video. Maybe not for y'all, because y'all getting the cut down version. But this is going I feel like this is going to take me a while to get through. You know what? Let me ask it a question real quick. Is white-tailed deer categorized as large game on lakes?
Yes, exactly. White-tailed deer are considered large game in Layton Lakes. They're a bit smaller than moose or black bear, but they still count. So once you track down a nice buck, you'll have another one ticked off your list.
Okay. That gave me my answer there. So let's just, I guess I gotta find whitetail now. Whitetail is actually right up here. What's that back there I seen? There's a little one. Another little one. Or that's a doe, not just a little one. That one I might be taking. I was hoping to get something bigger. I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. Alright. And that should be double long. And that is whitetail marked off the list. Oh my gosh, there was big ones over there. No. I knew there had to be some bigger ones. Oh, there it is. Alright, there's the whitetail marked off the list. I mean, if they came back out, I'd probably kill them, but I ain't begging on them to come back out. Oh, gosh. Oh, that wasn't great. Alright, on the list, blacktail and whitetail.
Exactly. So you've got black bear checked off, and next up is white-tailed deer. After that, if you want, you can go for something like moose, or even try black-tailed deer if you haven't yet. Just keep tracking and you'll get them all.
Alright, whitetail deer is done.
Nice work. You're really making progress. So the next big game animal on your list could be moose. Since you're on Layton Lakes, they're pretty plentiful. Once you get one of those, you'll be even closer to completing your set.
Okay. So I'll hit her right there. Black bear is down. It's checked off. Now I got the whitetail. Now it's moose next. Okay. Okay. Whew. Where's that? Oh, that's what I need. Alright. Unless a diamond pops out, I'm not worried about y'all. Not really any big ones I'm seeing. All small ones are those. Ow! You ass! Just for that. Oh, wrong one. I should take that as a warning. Well, I mean, wrong one, but hit a vital on this one. Where'd this one go? So we got a second whitetail, just because one ran into me. I missed a shot on the one that ran into me and hit this one. In the lung. Now I gotta find Roosevelt elk, which I should have brought an elk collar. That's completely on me. I forgot there was elk on this map. Which was this? Orange. Orange? If it's a doe, I'm just gonna take it. You know, I want to try to get a buck blacktail. It's a doe. I gotta take it. Ooh. How about if I hit you with a snort? What about a bleat? A bleat might get you up. It's gotta be a log. It might not have been the greatest shot ever. I think that was the only blacktail that was up here, though. Well, maybe if I get another chance to get a blacktail, I'd get it. But right now, that counts. For me, anyway. Blacktail buck is done.
Fantastic. You're really moving through this. So with whitetail buck done, I'd say the next target could be moose. Just keep an eye out near the wetlands and forested edges. You're on a roll.
Blacktail buck is done.
Awesome. So now you've got both buck species checked off. The next step might be going after a cow moose or maybe a mountain lion if you're feeling adventurous. Just keep that tracking up and you'll be there nose up.
Is there mountain lions in this? I have never seen a mountain lion in this. I haven't really been down this way. Oh, gosh. Pull out my gun just in case. Oh, Cuda, you pushed her out. I can't get hit again. No, no. Blacktail, you screwed me. You tell me it's really only females? It's really only females? Oh, female. Yeah, man, I want to take it out, but I mean, it's a female. I mean, I feel like all I've killed this episode is females except Whitetail. Should I? You know what? No. No. I'm gonna get a male Roosevelt. Uh, I finally made it over here. What? No. I didn't cheat at all. I made it over here. I made it. No. I deny. I did not cheat. And look at that. This is about to be one off of our species list. Maybe. Oh, turn. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to Texas horse shot you. Thank you. You about. You know what? Right there. And you're dead, sir. Thank you. Really? Alright, we gotta go back to where we killed it at. It's nice to know. I didn't think it hit the water. But I can't go out in the middle over there. So, while we're waiting on this boost to get over here, I did my own research. There are no mountain lions on Layton Lakes. I swear, I mean, that's what I was wondering. I knew there was no mountain lions. Moose is done, but you lied. There are no mountain lions on Layton Lake map on Call of the Wild.
Ah, you're totally right. I'm really glad you caught that. Mountain lions are on other maps like Verhunga, not Layton Lakes. So your best next big game might be a bison or another large herbivore. Just keep up the great work.
ChatGPT, what the world, dude?
Yeah, I know, right? Sometimes I get mixed up with which animals appear on which map, but I'm glad we caught it. If you need any other guidance or have another animal in mind, I'm ready.
Well, as I said, the moose is done.
Ah, perfect. With the moose done, you're really rounding out that collection. If you want a final big game to finish up, maybe target something like the plains bison on a different reserve. Or if you're just collecting, that might be the last big game you need. Great job.
So I have whitetail, blacktail, black bear, moose done on Layton Lake Reserve.
Exactly. You've got the big ones locked in for Layton Lakes. So you're basically set on the core big game animals from that reserve. If you ever want a new challenge, you could try another reserve or focus on smaller game. But this is a solid lineup.
So, as of what I just heard him say, I got black bear, whitetail, blacktail, and moose. But there's another one on Layton Lake. Roosevelt elk. ChatGPT couldn't figure that out. So now we're gonna go up here and see if we can find Roosevelt elk, which there's some more moose there. Shoot, this is where we started off at. Do I have any Roosevelt elk zones here? Black bear, whitetail, 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 whitetail. So I know down here I got that one zone. So eat from 4 or drink from 4 to 8. Even though I know I shouldn't be, I'm past trapping. At this point, I don't care. Oh, gotta say, I knew I wasn't crazy. Whenever they said, he said mountain lion, I was like, there is no mountain lions. Ain't no mountain lions on Vahanga either. It's actual lions. If I'm not wrong, that's the savannah map. Quick question: how did you get confused when I'm asking you what map or what animals on that map, and you could easily just look it up?
Exactly. That's a really good point. I think I just got a bit overconfident and mixed up some of the maps in my head. Next time, I'll double check more carefully. Thanks for your patience.
How does like I don't understand. How do you sit there and mess that up when you're literally part of a Google search engine, basically? Somewhere, which I think I've seen some over here actually. Oh my! How long were they there? How long were they there? 7 o'clock. Nope. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This video is just this video just swapped. Okay. Or did I have a level? Well, I'm just a dumbass. Okay. I'm not taking that shot because he's gonna move. Nope. Nope. Okay. Because you gotta eat, man. Right there. Nope. Right there. Nope. Right there. Oh my gosh, he's dead. Please tell me. Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, I know this isn't a big game hunt, or this is a big game hunt, but I couldn't pass this up. I don't kill coyotes much in this game, but that's just crazy. And he was a diamond. And oh my gosh, I almost messed that shot up. I got him to stand still for literally just a second. Man, I can't believe that. Okay, we're going fast travel up here. Oh, and you got Mushroom Lake. Mushroom Lake does have a few Roosevelt elk down there that I could go to. I forgot about that. Okay, so Mushroom Lake is that right down there. Mushroom Lake was literally the first lake that I ever started playing on this game. So I had buddies, they played this game a lot. And so you got the normal spawn when they gave me a tit over here to this house where I can get this house. And we went like it had to be like 4 o'clock in game, 3 o'clock in game, and I don't know. It was just like a weird timing sequence. And there was just a buttload of whitetail there. And I mean, we'd sit there in that little blind and we just start tearing them up the whole time. And I didn't understand it. And that was before this account actually got deleted. Don't it something messed up with my online data. And next thing I know, I'm back to level 20. I had nothing, and I didn't play this game for a long time after that. But I played this game almost every day. Okay, usually there's Roosevelt elk over here. Yep, there it is. I gotta get in a good spot for him. Unless there's some over here too. There is some, but it looks like just females. Yeah, it looks like all females. So we have that male over there. Take out that male, and that should be the end of this here. I don't think there's any more big game, which as I said, I didn't do much preparation for this. I just asked ChatGPT, and next thing I know, there we were. Alright, he's standing perfect for me. 7mm. 164. And he should be dead. Yep, he's going down. Whoo! Even though it's not the biggest, but it's still Roosevelt out. Left lung and liver. Figures that out. I never really looked much into the true scores. But dang, man. Oh, that's it for the big game. I'm not even okay. Black bear, whitetail, blacktail, moose, and Roosevelt elk. Yeah, that's everything. But thank y'all for watching. Have a good one.